Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Circuit Fat Blaster. Today's workout will be a series of 6 different exercises done in a circuit-like fashion. We're going to go back to back to back, all 6 exercises. Then we're going to take a break and then do them all over again. Each exercise will be 45 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. Today's workout will be basic with mostly body weight exercises. There is one particular band exercise. Now, I'm also going to show modifications to each one so that anyone can follow along. So be sure to follow along in the video to see if you have an appropriate, or to make sure you follow the appropriate modification for you. Today's workout will be a heart racer. Our heart rate is going to get up pretty high, and that's going to be the point. We want to undulate how high our heart rate goes up and down so that we're optimizing how much fat we are burning throughout the session. We'll start with about a 5 to 7 minute warm-up. We'll move into the workout. I'll demo each exercise as we go because we will have about 30 seconds in between each exercise. Oh yeah, that reminds me. It'll be 45 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. 45 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. I'll have enough time to demo the next particular exercise in between each particular round. And I will go ahead and fix the screen a little so you can see me for the warm up. Let's go ahead and turn up the radio a bit. If you have, I forgot to mention, if you have a foam roller, great, use it. If you don't, that's okay. You don't need to. You can certainly go with crocodile breathing. So head on the hands, breathe in, fill the belly with air, and then breathe out with your head on your forehead, with your head on your hands. If you brought your foam roller, or if you have it close by, let's utilize that. Roll up and down. We'll get our glutes. We'll roll out the glutes. Again, about 5 or about 10 rolls, or AKA 20 to 30 seconds. Switch sides. We'll be on that glute, put your ankle up and over the other knee, cross-legged like a figure 4. We want to do this to put the muscle on a stretch, and of course roll out at the same time. If we do that, we can get a pretty good massage in the muscle. Now, if maybe you can't quite cross your legs, that's okay. You can put your leg down too. I'm also doing that because my leg doesn't like to cross, just the right one in particular. All right, upper back, prayer position, elbows together. That'll help separate out the shoulder blades and get a good massage in between the shoulder blades. All right, good deal. Now, laying on our side, we're gonna come up and down, up and down. We're gonna get the lat a little bit. Get in the lat. You're gonna be right behind the armpit here. And switch sides. Now you can see it from what it looks like in the back. I'm slightly tilting back towards the camera here. Yeah, you can roll back and forth like I'm doing. This is a little more advanced technique, but you can definitely get a pretty good massage out of it. Now, last thing we'll do is the quads. do a roll from the bottom of the knee, or the top of the knee to the bottom of the hip. Roll up and down. Find the trigger points. Oh yeah, I think I'm starting to find we can go all the way into the hip too. Again, I want to focus on any trigger points that we find. Find a trigger point, go ahead and hang out there. That's going to be more important to loosen that up than to roll everything else. Alright, switch sides. Now rolling out would definitely be more effective if you have more time. If you can roll out, especially when you see or feel a trigger point, if you have the time to sit there for a good 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to have a much better result than holding it for a couple of seconds like we're doing here. But for the sake of keeping this video to under an hour, or up to an hour or under, we want to make sure that we're not spending too much time on this. All right, next, on one knee, lean it forward, feel a stretch in the front of the hip flexor, and this time we're gonna go hands on the head and rotate towards that front knee. We're gonna do this 6 times. That's 2, rotate, 3, rotate, 4, rotate, 5, rotate, and 6. Good deal. Switch sides. And rotate 1 and 2. Again, feeling that stretch in that hip. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Whew. Next on the list, laying on your side, we'll do one leg up and down. So up and down. Squeeze the glute up and down. We're gonna keep the toes straight. You're not letting them point out to the sky. Don't do that. That's 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good work. Switch sides. Switching sides here. Up and 1, up and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right. Next, we're going to do laying on your back, supine position, and then knees up for hook line position, glute bridge. We'll do a single leg today. Now, if you're not comfortable doing a single leg, go with double, but we'll try the single if you're comfortable. Up and down, up and down. That's 2. Up and down. Feel the glute squeeze as you press to the sky. 4, 5, and 6. We'll do 6. Switch sides. Up and 1, up and 2. Grab the ground with the feet. Up and 4, up and 5, up and 6. Now, hands and knees. We're going to do quadruped T-spine rotation. This one hand on the head, rotate under, rotate out. So we're rotating the opposite way that we did when we were doing the very first exercise. Rotate under the armpit, rotate out, use the core to rotate, down and out. That's 3 and 4 and 5. Let's switch sides. Rotate it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Make sure you take your time with it. Get that good core activation. Stand it up. Now, body weight squat. So drop down and stand up. Drop down and stand up. If you bring your arms out, it's going to help you keep your posture. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Good. Spread the legs out. Lateral lunges, side to side. Drop it down. Up. Drop it down. 2. Drop it down. 3 and slide it over. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, last one, 6, and 6. Last exercise of the warm-up, we'll do a deadlift, hips back, stand up. You can do just the motion like that. If you want to do the single leg version, one leg back, this is the one I'm going to do. You can bring the hands up and lead through the hips. That's 1 and 2. And of course, if you need to grab onto something so you don't lose your balance, do so. That was 3, 4, 5, push through, and 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you raise your hands up, that's going to help keep your posture. 5, one more, and 6. All right, with that, you should be pretty warmed up, ready to go. We have 6 exercises. Before we start, get some water. We have 6 exercises to go through. Instead of demoing them all right now, I want to demo them one by one as we go. That way, you're seeing the exercise and then immediately following it, instead of me showing it all now and then you're like, okay, what do I do by the time we get to number 6? First exercise that we're going to go by is the burpee exercise, and I'm going to get my timer ready to go so that way I'll have to just hit go before we kind of went off screen. Here we go. All right, so we got burpee. Couple different variations. You can do regular full version, hands down, feet up, feet back, and jump. You can minus the jump if you have any knee joint issues, anything like that. Don't do the jump. Or you can also step in and out of it. That's completely okay too. Now, if you need further regression yet, if you're doing this at home and you have like a sturdy couch or something high to put your hands on, like a sturdy box, go ahead and put the hands on the box and then do the burpee. The elevation will certainly help reduce any sort of impact that you're going to have. All right, are you ready? Let's get on our mark. We got 10 seconds and counting, then we're gonna get moving here. 45 seconds. 2, 1, go. Go as fast as you can for those 45 seconds. Here we go. Again, hands down, feet back, feet up, stand up, hands back, or hands down, feet back, stand up, hands down, feet back, stand up, hands down, feet back, feet up, stand up. Keep going as fast as you can. If you need to take a break, any sort of breather, do so. You can also add and that's it. You can also add a push-up at the bottom if you want to make it harder that way. Next exercise, speed skaters. That's just going to be going side to side, jumping side to side. Now, if you don't have the capacity to do that, you can certainly do shuffles, side to side shuffles for the 45 seconds. You got 5 seconds left of the break, and speed skater. And here we go, side to side. Go as fast as you can, go as far as you can. As fast as you can, as far as you can. Here we go. You can kind of limit how far you're jumping. If you want to make it a little harder, go a little farther for that jump. Keep the arms in. Keep going. Go as fast as you can. If you want to go quicker than me, you can. Certainly want to make sure that you're getting a tough workout out of it and the heart rate up. 8 seconds left, 8 seconds left. All right. Next exercise, break dancer. We will be on our hands and our feet. You're gonna lift your knees off the ground and come across and tap and tap. Now if you need a modification, hold that plank or push-up position and go plank jacks, feet in and out, or step in and out, either way. All right, here we go. Spin and tap, spin and tap. The quicker you go, the harder it's going to be. Keep going quick, tap the foot or tap the knee. You can also reach and tap the foot. Make it a little harder if you need to. A little over halfway. Keep going, keep going. Don't let up yet. Of course, if you need to slow it down for any reason, do so. All right, next exercise, band jacks. Now, the only piece of equipment we're gonna need for today is indeed a band. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Modification for this one is just in place jacks. Go as fast as you can. For the regular version, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go this version here, hands up and down. I need to back up so the camera can see me. Here we go. Feet in and out. The quicker you go, the harder it's going to be. Don't let the bands, if you feel the band kind of coming off of you, stop and reset. If you feel anything wrong with the band, don't get yourself snapped. Of course, modification with the band, feet in and out, just keep the hands down. Here we go, here we go. Feet in and out, keep the heart rate up as fast as you can. Here we go, 2 seconds. All right. Next one, either high knees, running in place, or high knee and kick to each side. Either way is gonna be fine. I'm gonna do the alternate for this one. The high knee kick, and I'll let us know about halfway so we know when to switch. And here we go. Here we go. Up and in kick, up and in kick. Go quick. The quicker you go, the quicker you kick, the more you're gonna get out of it. Here we go. And switch sides here. Here we go. That's it. Keep going. As quick as you can. As quick as you can. If you need to stop, take a breather, do so. All right, here we go. All right. Last one, crab dance. Literally the opposite of the break dancer, meaning that we'll be in a crab position. You can just lift the legs, or you can try to tap a knee or a foot. Now, if you need to modify, we're gonna go into glute march. No, it's not as much of a heart racer, but it's a good alternative to keep you safe. All right, here we go. Modification, and of course, here, especially if you have any shoulder issues, this one might not be the best idea, so you might want to go with the glute bridge. Here we go. Modification if you need it. Just lift the leg up. Ooh. Here we go, here we go. Keep that position. All right, almost there, almost there. All right, Now we're gonna have about a minute and a half of break, get some water, and then we're back up to the top. Of course, I'm almost out of I forgot that I made. Okay, the rest is gonna be a tad bit longer than I've expected, but that's okay. You can always start a little early. I'll let you know when we're about a minute in. So again, these workouts are designed to get the heart rate fast and then bring the heart rate down, bring the heart rate up, bring the heart rate down. That sort of cycling is gonna help us burn the most amount of fat, both in the workout and also after the workout. However, this will not work if the nutrition plan were about 40 seconds left or so, and then we'll have a 10-second countdown. If our nutrition plan is not on point, we're not going through a little bit of a calorie deficit and manipulating our macronutrients in certain ways, which is not the point of right now. Maybe I can go over that in a different video. If that's not on point, we may struggle to see results. All right, 10-second countdown. We're going through it again. Burpees first. Get mentally into it, mentally shredded. Here we go. Here we go, as fast as you can, as fast as you can. And of course, if you have any sort of issues, like shoulder issues, you shouldn't be doing this part. Just go ahead and do squats. Do speed squats. As you get kicked around. 10 seconds left. As fast as you can. Here we go. All right, speed skater next. Good. Any modification goes. Pick your modification, and then we'll you can do that one. All right, 15 seconds left of the break. Catch your breath. All right, 5 seconds and counting. Be ready for that start. All right, here we go. Side to side, here we go. I'm gonna fast forward the song if I can. My phone wants to, here we go. I gotta keep going too. My phone is not cooperating. Here we go. I'm not staying concentrated here. All right, my phone is not being cooperative. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, arms across, arms in close, side to side. The farther we go, the harder it's going to be. And also focus on quickness. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Next is the break dancer. I like using a towel. And number one, I don't have a mat. Number two, the towel's easily maneuvered. All right, break dancer, it's gonna be push-up position. Any variation of this, if you wanna do a plank variation, go for it. Here we go. Swing through, tap the knee. You can also swing through and tap her foot if you want to make it just a tad bit harder. Here we go, a tad bit harder. Tad bit harder each time. Here we go, about halfway. The faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Whew. 10 seconds. Wow. If you need a break, take it, readjust, go back at it. All right. Band jacks. Again, band jacks with the band. If you don't have, you can go jacks without the band. That's completely fine. I'm going to start with a full version and then probably move to a modification. 5 seconds left. Here we go. Up and out. As fast as you can if you have the band. Like right now I'm starting to feel my band kind of lose off my feet. We don't want that. Don't let the band snap you. Here we go, as quick as you can. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. If you need to modify, modify. Here we go. In and out, in and out. As quick as you can. Don't leave your feet on the ground. Here we go, in and out. 5 seconds. Here we go, in and out. All right. High knees. So high knee sprint or the high knee kick. We're about halfway through the rest, or a little bit. Now we're about halfway through the rest. I was speaking a little too soon. Five seconds. Be ready for it. Again, I'm going to do the kicks. Here we go. Kick, kick. Now, if you want to do the runs, run in place, go for it. This is going to be much easier for someone who maybe has any knee issues or any hip issues like I do. This may or not have to go through any impact on the ground. Save the joints a little. All right, switch sides. That is if you're doing this one. If you're running, continue. Get that knee in. Go as quick as you can. Act like you're going to be kicking something that's in your hands. All right, 5 seconds. And time. Crab dance. This will be the last exercise of the second round. Again, you can do a modification if needed. Lay on your back, do the glute bridge version. Hips up, and here we go. You can certainly just tap the knee if you're a beginner at this. You can certainly, if you want to feel more advanced, if you think you can do it, tap your foot. It's a little bit farther reach, a little more rotation. And of course, don't do this if you have shoulder issues. Do the glute bridge version instead. This is going to do nothing but hurt your shoulder if you have shoulder issues. Okay, I'm going to switch to the modification for those who want it. Here we go. Marching, glute marching, or you can certainly just go ahead and hold it. Either way, hold it, up and down, hold it. This one, all right. Break time. So that last one, glute bridge, probably not necessarily a heart racer, which is okay for one of the exercises here. That one's strictly put in to help work the glutes, get some glute activation in there. That's so vital to muscular and movement function. All right, we got about 70 seconds left. A minute with a 10-second countdown. We are literally halfway through the workout. We got 2 more rounds left. We're gonna go as hard as you can through every exercise. Make sure that heart rate gets up, or the exercise is just straight out challenging. That's how we're gonna start to burn and metabolize the fat that's under our skin, which is also why I deviate a little and increase the rest for what many people are traditionally feeling as viewing high intensity intervals, you might go to a place where there's only 15 seconds rest, 5 or 10, 20 seconds rest, which is completely fine. I'm stretching it out a little bit because I want you to work harder during the interval. All right, we have about 15 seconds left. Start getting in your position if you haven't done so already. 10 seconds and counting, or kick it off with the burpees again. Modify if needed. You probably saw the beginning of the video. If not, you can step into it. So if you need to modify, you can step in and out of it, just like that. Or go full version. Notice I'm not jumping. Jumping's not necessarily good for my hip, but if you want to go through the jump, go for it. The faster you go here, the more you're gonna get out of it. And of course, if you have any shoulder issues, do a body weight squat instead. 15 seconds, get what you can. Five seconds. All right. Whew. 30 seconds of break. Speed skater next. I'm gonna be above my talents on the ground. Heart rate should definitely be up after that one. Ideally, we're about to get started. I'll mention this later. Here we go, side to side. Go as far as you can, as fast as you can. Tap and go, tap and go. Here we go. Tap and go. Don't hold on for too long. Tap and go. The farther you go, the harder it's going to be. The faster you go, the faster it's going to be. Here we go. And of course, if for any reason you need to stop, breathe there, shake it out, do so. About 15 seconds left. Keep going as fast as you can. Right into it, right out of it, right into it, right out of it. And time. Whew. Should feel the sides burning up on that one. All right, so I get into position. We got break dancer. Whew. 5 seconds left, get in position. If you need to do the plank variation in and out, do so. And here we go. Spin and tap the knee or tap the foot. If you have the flexibility, you can certainly tap the foot. If you feel like you don't have the flexibility, don't do it, just tap the knee. You're gonna go work off your own mobility here. Here we go. Tap and tap, here we go. Halfway through it. Spin and rotate, and tap, and tap. Here we go, 15 seconds. If you need to stop, take a breather, do so. Here we go, 2 seconds, and time. All right, band jacks. All right, 15 seconds. Get ready for the band jacks. Again, you can modify any of the modifications. I'm gonna start with the full version and then probably jump to a modification. Go. My band was sliding up on me. Here we go. Quick as you can. Get that heart rate up there. In and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know about you if you're doing this. My shoulders are burning. Wow. Here we go. All the way up, get those shoulder, hands up. All right, if you need to modify, modify. Here we go. In and out. Feet in and out. Go as fast as you can. If you have that band, that little added resistance, it's gonna make it burn. And get that heart rate a little more. All right. Next is the running in place or high knee strike. So high knee strike, all over only striking air. We'll go both directions, or march in place or high knee run. I will be doing the high knee strike to help save my hip. If you have any, here we go. If you have any shoulder joint issues in the leg, definitely do this version instead. Here we go. We're gonna act like we're striking a ball with our knee. Here we go. Here we go. Running in place will be better than this in terms of heart rate, but this is a pretty good alternative. Switch sides. Up and down with the arms like you're striking a ball. Here we go. Imagine you have that ball in your hands. Here we go. Quick as you can. We got 6 seconds left. Wow. Here we go. Finish it out. All right. And crab dance. Here we go. Again, modification is going to be glute march, and then you can certainly follow along with the glute march or the full version, which is what I'll start off with. And here we go. You're going to tap the knee, or tap the foot, whatever you are comfortable with. Don't go too far outside. If you've mastered tapping the knee, go ahead and try the foot. If you feel like you're gonna fall over, stop. If you notice, like me, I'm barely able to tap my foot. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Here we go, here we go. Tap and tap. If you need to regress it, go for it. March in place. March in place. Almost there, almost done. And that's it. About 1.5 minutes of break. Actually, yeah, a little over 1.5 minutes. Get some water. So we'll be going into the final round now of all 6 exercises. About 70 seconds and then a 10-second buffer. 6 exercises, 1 more time through, and then that's it for today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm certainly getting a good one in. I'm gonna have to change the song. It's not necessarily conducive for high intensity workout. Yeah, there's this one. Hallelujah for Pandora. And yes, I'm being sarcastic. A couple fast forwards and you gotta listen to a commercial. All right, we got about 30 seconds left, so start getting mentally ready for that final round. All right, we have about 15 seconds. Be ready for the transition here. 10 seconds. I'm gonna move my mat over a little. Ready, set, burpees or variation thereof. Go. Here we go. Again, the faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Down, up, back. Here we go. Keep going. If for any reason you need to stop, shake it out, do so. And then right back into it. Towel's getting in my way. Just a few seconds left. Last one. All right. Speed skater. All right. Speed skater. Side to side. Wow. My heart rate certainly up after that. All right. Be ready for it. Here we go. And go. Side to side. Get as fast as you can, as far as you can. If you have any joint issues, again, side to side shuffle will definitely be a better choice. Here we go. Touch and go, touch and go. The quicker you go, the more heart rate you'll get. Here we go. 6 seconds left. Get what you can in. All right. Break dancer. Wow. Wipe off any sweat. Halfway, or actually 15 seconds, 12 seconds. Be ready for that break dancer. Get into position. Planks if you need to do a modification. Here we go. Roll over and tap. Spin over and tap. Roll through, roll through, roll through, roll through. Here we go. Tap the foot if you have flexibility. Do so. If not, don't worry about it. Here we go. If you need to stop, wipe off the sweat, do so. About 20 seconds left. Get what you can in. Here we go. Here we go. 6 seconds. Get what you can in. All right. Back up on the feet. Band jacks. All right. 15 seconds. Start getting ready. 7 seconds. Wow. 2, 1, and go. Here we go. As fast as you can. The faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Go at your pace. Push yourself a little bit. Stretch it. Stretch yourself. Stretching yourself equals getting better. But don't go so hard you can't take it. Wow. All right. Gonna go into the modification here. In and out. Keep those legs quick. Quick taps. As fast as you can. Here we go. Hold nothing back. All right. Next, high knee run. So running in place. That's a march. If you want to go with the run, go for it. And then we have crab dance at the end. Or high knee strike. High knee strike for those who may have a few joint issues like I do. Well, I'm going to attempt to do the runs this time. Here we go. Here we go. This is so bad for me right now. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Here we go. This is definitely going to be the biggest heart racer we have. Next to the burpees. Here we go. 25 seconds left. If you need to stop, shake it out, go again. Start it up. You can go foot fires. If you have any joint issues, here we go. Pick those knees up. 6 seconds. Hold up the back now. All right. 30 seconds, and then crab dance. All right. All right. Hook lying position for the glute march. You can certainly start off that one if you need to. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Bring the knee in, tap the knee. If you have the flexibility or you have the confidence in this exercise, go ahead and try to tap the foot. If you don't, stick to the knees. Any shoulder issues, do the glute bridges. Here we go. Brace it out. Beat the clock. Stay in good balance low. Don't sacrifice your balance and fall over. Focus ahead of you as well. That'll help your balance. Here we go. All right. All right, that was all the exercises for today. We will go ahead and cool down. We're gonna start with that something similar to that very first exercise we did at the beginning of the video. We're just gonna stay tall on one knee, lean it forward. We're gonna feel a big stretch in the hip flexor here. Just gonna breathe in and out. While you're breathing, feel the belly right there. You should feel your belly expanding. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time. Breathe in and out. Switch sides. Switch sides. Oops, catching my towel here. Lean it forward. Hands on the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Expand the stomach. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. In and out. Last one. In and out. All right. Next one we're gonna do is laying on your back. Hook lying position. Arms up in a T2, almost like we're gonna do the floor slides. However, we don't have, you could do the floor slides if you want, if you feel like you have the capability to do an up and down slide. For today's purposes, we will just do the, just hold here, feel a stretch in the chest, and just breathe. Breathe it in, fill the belly with air, and out. Breathe it in, and out. In and out. In and out. Last one. In and out. And that concludes today's complete workout of the high intensity interval circuit fat burning workout. If you've enjoyed this workout, I encourage you share it with a friend, family member, or someone you know who might like it or benefit from it, who also might partake in it. We definitely want to expand who we're reaching, so that would be awesome if you could help help us out expand who we're exposing the workouts to. And of course, I did a seminar about a week ago, or actually this past weekend. I'm actually going to do the same one again in about a month. So if you'd like to know how you can attend that seminar, it'll probably be virtual. Drop a message below saying seminar details please, and I will get you that information. And of course, I am also looking for 3 people who want to start working out. Maybe their gym closed down. They just haven't been able to get back into the gym or whatever. And they want an individualized program, just like how I'm helping my current membership base get their workouts in. It's all remote training with at-home workouts that's specifically designed for them. If you or anyone you know is looking for that, have them drop me a message either on this video or directly to me with more details on virtual training, and I will get that info to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Coach Adam. This is a production by Brown Fitness and Performance. And of course, tune in tomorrow for the strength workout, 7:30 a.m. We look forward to seeing you all there.